Get ready for the ultimate caffeine celebration. The San Francisco Coffee Festival is back at the iconic Fort Mason Center, bringing together the Bay's best roasters, tastemakers, and music for one unforgettable weekend. Here to share more are two coffee houses who will be at the event. 1951 Coffee Company is Kelly and Tico coffee roasters. Mariana, thank you both so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting us.
Yes, this is such a fun event. I love coffee. So Mariana, give me details on kind of the overall view of what's happening.
So Saturday and Sunday, the 8th and 9th of November, the Coffee Fest will take place at the Fort Mason from 9 a.m. for VIP and then 10 a.m. for open to the public until 4:30 both days. So we will have both of our companies and many more roasting companies, cafes, other vendors, food, music, different panels. I believe there's a latte art competition that's always very popular.
Yeah.
So it's open to everyone. So it's sfcoffeefestival.com where people can check the attendees and then buy the tickets.
Okay, perfect. And
Yes.
Kelly, how many years have you been a part of the event?
We've been with Coffee Fest since the beginning, so all 9 years we've been attending and sharing what we're about as a nonprofit coffee company and connecting with the wider coffee community.
And what have you seen in terms of how it's grown and changed over the years?
Oh my gosh, so many people, so many enthusiastic folks who are here to learn, you know, what makes all of these coffee companies special and unique. Getting to know people like Mariana and myself and just celebrating the connective force of coffee.
Yes, I feel like coffee definitely brings community together, right?
Yes.
I want to learn a little bit about you guys,
Yeah.
so why don't we just dive right into that? Mariana, tell me about Tico Coffee Roasters.
Yeah, so Tico is a nickname for Costa Rican people. I'm a Tica, and I have been in the Bay Area 18 years.
Wow.
So the reason why I started Tico was because I was missing coffee from home, but beyond that, really missing our culture, our way of connecting, pausing, slowing down, and enjoying coffee. So the mission of Tico is to empower, protect, and nourish lives from farm to cup. We are a female-owned and Latina-owned company. We have a very diverse team. We focus a lot in sustainability, not just in our practices here in Campbell, but also in the way that we support farmers and other nonprofits here in the Bay Area and also abroad.
Yeah, amazing. I love that really there is so much that goes beyond this cup of coffee
Yes.
when it comes to most coffee businesses, right? And just everything you're bringing in for your culture. So you're going to pour me something today. What did you bring?
So I brought the Finca San Luis, which is a single estate from Costa Rica. This is also a female farmer, and this is very important for me to showcase because women are part of the coffee chain at every single step, but many times they are not acknowledged. And so Daniela, we have been working with her for 6 years, and in the last year, we have been supporting a very important cause. She built the first daycare for children of the coffee pickers at her farm, so we are actively fundraising for that specific cause. Otherwise, children have to stay on the farm with the parents, and weather conditions change. It might be hot, it might be raining, it might be late after 4 p.m. and they're still in the farm if there's not a safe place for them to stay. So we are actively fundraising for that. And this is a wash coffee from Costa Rica.
Okay, well, cheers.
Cheers.
Thank you for bringing me a cup.
Yes.
I love this. And Kelly, I want to bring you in. Tell me about 1951 Coffee Company.
Yeah, so 1951 Coffee Company, we're a nonprofit organization that works to support and uplift the refugee and immigrant community here in the Bay Area, both through our free barista training program that we offer to folks who are resettling here, as well as connecting them to employment opportunities in the Bay Area at different coffee shops. So
Yes.
I think that's what brings another layer of celebration for the Coffee Fest, is celebrating our 40+ cafe partnerships that support our mission.
Yes, absolutely. So much more than what is just in the cup. I love the depth, and the work that you guys are doing. In addition to just wanting to bring a really good cup of coffee to everyone, there is like so much depth there. So I love that. What did you bring today that you're going to prepare us?
Yeah, so I thought that a good way to introduce you to our coffee is also showing you one of the first brew methods that we teach our students in our 5-day training program. So I'm going to be making a pour over for you.
Okay.
It's one of our single origin Ethiopians that we'll be showcasing at the Coffee Fest as well.
Awesome. Take it
I'll
away.
get that going for you.
So you have it there. And what makes a pour over special? Like, why is this different than just, say, brewing something in a coffee maker?
I think that it's really defines like the technique. People are able to adjust and make it their own through a 1 cup at a time method, and it really gives folks a space to really express their artistry and specialization in the specific bean that they're brewing as well.
Okay, amazing. What would you say is one of your favorite parts of the festival every year?
Oof. I think it's just engaging with all of the folks who are coming, all of the coffee consumers who maybe haven't heard of us before, haven't heard of our work and our impact, and also being able to hear their stories. A lot of folks who come here are also immigrants and people who have kind of come to the city to start anew, and being able to hear their stories and share our own with them as well.
Yeah.
I think that it's a really great opportunity.
What about for you, Mariana? And I want to give you a chance to pour your cup because I want to toast to you, so make sure you start pouring that. Mariana, what's one of your favorite parts?
I think creating community, really like getting, to know people, to understand their preferences, share the new proposals that we have every year. Like this time, we have 2 new drinks actually for Coffee Fest. So I think that's my favorite part, really to share our mission and really create community.
All right, well, cheers to that. Thank you both so much for joining me here to share all about it. I know this is going to be a fabulous event and so much fun. So I appreciate you guys.
Thank you.